Okay. Hello, glue stick. So Adam got a 100 on beauty on his birthday. Okay, let's take care of those. That's for Adam. Well, I leased a $69 harvester. I already own a truck with universal auto load for hauling the bales. And it'll help move along to give us other contracts or at least some money towards buying fields. So, they don't seem to be going away. Hello, Spooky. How are ya? Okay, I'll take that one. That's not too bad. Ouch. Hey, wait a minute. Isn't Spooky's birthday this Saturday? Oh, it's tomorrow. Oh. I was thinking 17th. Okay. Well, happy birthday a few hours early. So we'll knock out these. We're going to accept them one at a time because they're both for the same person. Really? You can't you can't go over that little bump of a curb? Okay, fine. We'll do the two one at a time on the cotton contracts, and then we'll start doing our baling of silage bales. And we also have combine. Yes, Adam, I believe I agree. We also have the combine down at the oat field. It's also ready to go. So, yeah. You guys might see me using beacons more tonight than normal, because I'm trying out the new random beacons mod that came out today. Cat and Spoopy's getting the highs together, why not? There were 3 mods that came out today, all scripts for PC that really interested me, but only one of them I feel like using tonight, because the other 2 don't really matter for what we're doing here. Oh, okay, so the Spoopy and I both died. Okay. Alright. Now, one of these contracts, the cotton is going to Gomez Ridge Acres. That makes perfectly fine sense. The other contract, I think the one we're doing right now, the cotton is going to bakery. Yeah, cotton to the bakery. I don't know what the bakery wants cotton for. That's not my job. I just harvest it, deliver it, and get paid. That reminds me. I'm on automatic drop. There we go. This is the smaller of the 2 cotton fields. It's also farther away from any of the sell points for which they're going, so I figured we'll do this one first. Complete this one, collect it. Yeah. You're not spinning out the bale though. There you go. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I've still got to finish getting Raven Port ready, but that's all right. I'll still get it ready in time because even if we finish Goldcrest tomorrow night, it shouldn't take too long in between saving and quitting out of here and loading into a brand new, ready to go save. So we might be able to switch maps midstream tomorrow night. This one's going, yeah, this one's going to the bakery. Okay. Yeah. Here's the other cotton field we'll be doing in a minute. It's much larger. But we're also going to use F12 to finish the bale if necessary. I'm not returning a leased cotton harvester with cotton in it. Part of the bakery? Well, this is off to a great start. Okay, so how are we supposed to take cotton to a bakery that won't accept cotton? Hmm. 43.27, huh? I did the work. Dang it, I'm getting paid for it. Plus, I get the cotton. I don't care. Where does cotton go for the best price right now? Spinnery. Yep. Now the other contract goes to Gomez Ridge. That shouldn't be a problem. I didn't F12 in the money from that fertilizing contract that I couldn't complete. But darn it, this time I said, you know what? Forget about it. I'm doing it. Yeah. Nice. I'll take that. Probably means I have enough to buy the big field. What about this one? I got enough to buy that one. $100, $129, $171. Okay. We're buying the sugar beet field. One step closer to being done. Well, I have toys. That's why I'm doing these contracts. I mean, I'm still out of my cotton picking mine, but hello, Brewstick. So she's already got cotton replanted in here ready to go. If I'd have known that, I would have bought this field and harvested it again. How much is this field? How much was it again? I don't have enough, but 112. I might have enough to get it soon, though, and then I can harvest the cotton again. And for the kind of money you make off the bales, it's worth it. Hate to say it, but it's worth it. I tried to avoid the cotton for as long as I could, but yeah. But that is not very nice to say to Adam on his birthday. He's getting uglier as time goes by. Is that what you're saying? He was 100% earlier. So it gives me an 11 because I called him out. I see how it is, bot. Really? Her birthday's in a matter of hours and you're giving her... I tell you that, bot. Bunch of sus people. I thought we were engaged stream for a second there. I guess it would help if I went in and accepted this contract, huh? Now... either Carl has a hold of Spooky's phone, or Spooky learned how to use her wrench. That's nice. As long as this contract completes correctly, we'll be alright. Although, to be honest, I wish we had the money to buy the field after we harvested it. Because, well, You get more off the cotton than you get off the contract. This person we're working for is making a lot more money off with this contract than we are. Appreciate it. Okay, so we got 3 bales off of this one. So are you going to start like a 4th YouTube account, Brewstick Carla? You let go of the bale yet? Yes, you did. Okay. Thank you. Boy, Moose is a lot meaner to Stormy Cub than Spooky was to Brewstick the Third. Colin. Wow. I guess he won't be back to give me very many likes for a while. Oh, no. Just a cat. Come on. Pick it up. Saw that 80 and I thought it was the 69 at first. I was like, I got a button to push. No, I don't. Try hard? I could make a comment on that one, but we're not on Twitch. This one's going to Gomez Ridge. you flipping serious right now? Okay. I have no problem doing what I did on the last contract. And no more cotton contracts for this map. Nope. 8638. Okay. You're gonna get paid for that contract anyways, because I would have been paid for it for doing the work. Only now we're taking this cotton to the spinnery and making better money. I don't care. I don't care. Phrase "gaff" comes to mind. As I don't give a favorite word of Gabe when she's not in stream. $142, $112, $139, $100, $129. So this is the most expensive one left. Okay. So that happened. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do is we're going to harvest that oat field and pick up its straw. Sell it off. And then we will start working on some silage bales. At this rate, the money we're making, easy there, harvester. Nice breaks. Hey, Carl and I survived the heist. Woo. Come on, here. Oh, it's not compatible with my R's. That is the same header I've been using with this combine since I bought it. I think it's because I was on a slope. Gotcha. Yeah, it had because I wasn't on flat ground. Didn't like it. Okay, crosswalk is enabled. Let's do a couple of headlands up here, and then we'll do some up and downs. Well, at this rate, it looks like by the end of stream tomorrow night, we should be hopefully on Ravenport, which means I gotta get busy tonight and get it ready. That's fine. I started, it's just not ready. That is going to be our Fent farm, which means that our harvester choices will be very ideal. I mean, if we wanted to, since we're going to be leasing most of the stuff on there, we could, when we want to go for like a big tractor, we could get a Tri-6, because that's a Fent. I mean, I'd already thought about, you know, the 1050 and all that, but yeah, we could get a Tri-6. That thing will pull anything. So when it comes to Fent, it is very well represented in Farm Sim 22. We will have plenty of good options. Balers, combines, tractors, nice quality stuff all around. After we finish this field, though, later on we'll come back and plow it and stone pick it. We're going to need to start planting some corn soon, because if I'm going to have cows on here in single player after we're done, yeah. Yeah, I have those enabled, and I believe there is a Fent one in that pack. So that would be handy dandy for Ravenport as well. I think there was an update to one of the packs of square balers with windrowers today as well. I do not expect any mods tomorrow. With the mod dump they did today, I don't expect anything tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. I got a feeling they're not going to be doing much. Well, they probably have like some more 25 information coming out for those who are getting FS25. I will be still rocking and rolling in 22 in single player and trucks and streaming. Hello, Aurelian. That's actually pretty accurate. No, I didn't catch Faber's stream this morning. Unfortunately, he's one of the friends who streams at a time that's not convenient for me. Yeah, I don't blame Faber for not being like thrilled over harvesting Field 17 on Wild West in, well, Chaffee's Island. That's a lot of comb. Carl, Ori, and myself. Alright, who threw first stick overboard? I think it was Aurelian. Alright, where am I taking my oats? Goldcrest Pacific Green. That'll work. See if this one will handle the tipper. It should. Trying to change driving directions in a Vulture that doesn't have it. That didn't work. I'm like, why isn't this working? Oh, that's why. No farmer cop, no farmer stop. Thank you. So tonight and tomorrow night we'll be doing Farm Sim here on YouTube. Saturday morning will be Truck Sim on Twitch. Saturday night will be Truck Sim on Twitch. And Sunday morning will be Truck Sim on Twitch. Card subject to change. Boy, the idea of being on Ravenport tomorrow night already will be nice, though. We'll be done with this summer tour in plenty of time. At this rate, we'll almost be done with Elm Creek by the end of this month. Maybe not quite, but close. So we're averaging about 8 or 9 episodes per map. So, yay. I know we've got fields that need stuff put in them, and I know they've got weeds, but I want to work on the grass fields that have already been cut and are ready to go for that nice, quick silage bale money. And then if we have time, we'll worry, if we need to, about planting the money beans. Oh, that's nice. We're buying another field. One more step closer. $142. 112. 100. 129. Done. Oh, we're getting so close, you guys. We're getting so close. We've still got free straw to pick up off of that oat field. Plus, we're going to be making a ton of silage bales tonight. So, yeah. And since some of these fields got cut and then we slept, we're going to cut as we bale again to get just a little bit more, because some of that grass partially regrew when we slept. So it'll bump up our yield a tooch. I think this thing should be able to handle a loading wagon all right. If not, at least we'll be delivering it, if I can talk, to where the other tractor is, and we'll just swap out. Now that we're getting down there on fields to buy, do we even have any contracts left? We still have a couple of sowing contracts on 2 of the fields we don't own yet. One wants sugar beets and one wants sorghum. Chances are they're not going to get them. Because I don't want to harvest them after I buy them. No farmer cop, no farmer stop. I think I need merch that says that. I think farmer cop would get mad if I made merch that said that. Oh yeah, I guess I better get the harvester back, huh? Get you out of the way. Oh, don't worry about it, Cecil, it's fine. And is it all from California, or is there's got to be some fires up in, like, Oregon and... Oh, shut up! You're honking at me. Fight me, doughboy. There's got to be fires in Oregon and Washington State. They can't all be from us. We've got 3 fields left to buy. 7, 29, and 30. If we make enough money in silage bales in a short amount of time, you'd have enough money to buy 7. It has cotton in it again. Lease the harvester again. Because that cotton would be ours. And those bales are selling for between $50,000 and $60,000 a piece. So that field would probably give us enough to buy one of the other 2 fields. We haven't taken any loan out. I'm just saying. We could take out a loan, buy that cotton field, harvest the 2 cotton fields again, have enough money to buy the last 2 fields we need. Let's see how quick we make money on silage bales. Oh, I know, Cecil. I know how that is. My allergies don't like it either. I'm just saying that with all of Oregon and southern Washington before it gets to you, it can't all be from California. It just doesn't sound possible to me. Not in this time of year, fire season. We'll bale up some silage bales and sell them off. We can start plowing our fields that need to be plowed, like this one. That will help give us some free stones to sell, and it all adds up. Tempting to get a loan. We would definitely finish Goldcrest tonight, but I don't know. We've done so well without a loan. There's already several stones in this field, so plowing it would be, yeah. Here's the harvesting contract on 7 again already. But she wants to take him to the spinnery. But I'd make more money if I bought your field and sold the cotton myself. So, yeah. Okay, so straw. That's what we're dealing with, straw. Hail sell point. I figured as much. Okay, so after we get rid of this straw, we're taking the loading wagon and the trailer back to the farm, jump in the other tractor, grab the mowers, the baler. I think the baler's down there. I hope. Another tractor and the mowers are down there. Okay, that's not bad for free straw off of a field we were harvesting anyways. Okay. Yep. Well, the round baler's not over here. Take the tractor to the other sheds and double check. We might have to deliver a baler down there. Or some good winds in the upper atmosphere to just blow it out. And there's the round baler. Son of a biscuit eating bulldog. Alright, let's deliver this down there. Then we'll park this tractor and get started. You know, I might do some of the tactics Guess I'll be leasing stuff on Ravenport. I might be doing some of the tactics that I did during the speed runs with Clutch. Maybe I will intentionally grow cotton, because I can put the harvester on the back of a lowboy behind a truck, and then use that same lowboy with universal auto load to grab the bales when we're done. Tempting idea. Okay. Take this tractor back. Then we get started on the bales. We got at least 3 grass fields down here to cut and bale and sell off. And one of them's already had first cut. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a little summer rain, Cecil. We just don't get it down here. Hell, heck, we don't even get winter rain half the time. But at least we get high gas prices and high rent. So, you know, there's a trade-off. Wait, what? Better raise them bars, because I ain't stopping. I knew the glow stick motive had already gone through. Loco motive. I'll park you with the line spreader. There, that might be one of our first tasks for this guy. Alright. Go over here to this nice big field first. It's already had first cut. It's going to get cut again as it gets baled. That's going to be nice. Whew. I wouldn't say jealous, Cecil, but it would be nice to have it once in a while. Not nearly as often as you have it. Nobody in their right mind wants rain as much as you get it. Alright, Moose. Thanks for hanging out. You know, sometimes I think that maybe Stormy Cub is typing what Mrs. Moose is thinking. Good night, Moose. So we'll cut and bale this field, and then we'll sell it off. See how we're doing for money. Move to the next grass field over. Rinse and repeat. Everybody likes to make jokes about California's gonna fall off the map out into the ocean from earthquakes. But nobody ever mentions the fact that most people want Seattle to wash away in the rain. And where's the forest fire that's going to cleanse California of Sacramento? Can we just burn all of that down and start over, please? Luckily, the closest family I have to Sacramento is in Redding, so they're safe. So, well, at least San Francisco and Oakland aren't full of bought and paid for out-of-touch politicians who are ruining the state. But I'm not going to get political in here because that's against my own rules. I will vent another time. we should make some good silage money off of all these bales. Look at all these. And we're not even done yet. Are you wanting to start editing Hoffbergman soon, Gabe? Because we can team up on it. Okay, well let me get some other things sorted before I can get back on the Hoff. I gotta get Ravenport and Elm Creek ready to go for streaming. I need to test so we can get that mod from Adam on the server for Saturday. I had fun asking you to test that today, Gabe, because I knew that would mean you'd have to play a game with sounds. Spooky's lucky number there, Aurelian. There we go. I like that one. I'll take that. I haven't tried slots yet tonight, though. Anyway, lose. Yeah, I know. Normally we try to add nothing later than Thursdays, but this week we might have to. Sorry, guys. I've been busy, and I guess I'm the only person who plays with sounds who can test a mod, so... I'm not going to worry about what I miss when I make the turn. I'll go back and get those patches in a minute. reached the middle of the stream and we're doing pretty well. Alright, Adam. Sorry you weren't feeling well on your birthday, but happy birthday anyways. Again. I'll test that mod later. And I'll let Carl know if we need it uploaded to the server or not. You know, Gabe, we might want to consider a wrapping speed and maybe capacity edit for those round balers with windrowers that came out today. I'm not really worried so much about width because they have windrowers on them. Unless you want to do width. I can go either way. Yeah, I'll test it, and if it works, we'll get it on there. If you need something that works, is even the most recent update still cuts out on me. So hopefully yours works. If I have time before tomorrow night, Gabe, I might do a capacity edit and figure out where the wrapping speed is on at least the Fent round baler in that pack, if there is one, if they're separate, so that I'll have it for Ravenport. I might be able to jump into voice for a little bit tonight, Gabe, but it won't be right away. I can message you. Don't forget to hit that like button if you haven't already, guys. 8 people watching, 7 likes, and one of them is me. almost done baling this field. And then we'll clean up, mow some of the stuff from the turning. Start picking up these silage bales, sell them. And see where we stand on money. I'm tempted to make it easier and faster to get something with a pallet instead of that flatbed truck with universal auto load to collect these bales. Because I'm probably not going to get too many more hay baling contracts. What with so few fields left and most of the grass field on. So let's return that. We don't need to be fancy. We release it as it is. Might be faster just to go this way. That should make our silage bale work a lot faster. And since I don't think we're going to have any more. Oh, I guess we bought that tedder. Probably don't need the windrower. Return that. One less thing least. The weeder. That can go. The header. Sell that. We could sell the square baler, but I think we'll hold on to it for right now in case we want it for straw. Okay. Yes, they are. And we're already close to having enough money to buy our next field. Because they're all around 100,000 or a little more. And we've got 91. So, yeah. You know, close to this. A little too fast for the daily. Okay. The win. Base not, want not. So we'll park this over here. Tab to our newly leased truck, grab that trailer, and make our first silage bale sell of the evening. Okay. Might be 150s. I know they're not 125, I'm pretty sure. Let's get over here and find out. Yes, they were 125. Okay. That's fine. Plus, this trailer will hold more bales than that flatbed truck. So, easier job of loading. I don't have to keep stopping and pushing the buttons. I just drive and then pick them up. Get our first load set up, and then we'll figure out probably bale cells. We don't seem to be able to get the VGA to take them for some reason. So I hope the best price is not the VGA. We may have problems with it. Room for one more. And there's our lucky contestant right there. Silage. Of course, there's the biogas plant. It's only $20. Just go to Bale Salt Point. We know that works. The number of bales we're going to be getting, $20, isn't going to kill us that bad. Best logo and pumps on the trailer though. Stop. So tomorrow night on Ravenport, jeez Louise. Wait a minute, I'm not done yet. What am I saying? I can get that one, or I can get that one. Fine. We have one field left to go, guys. Right there. One more field. We will be finishing Goldcrest tonight. I guarantee. Whoa, really? Really? Okay. If you say so. Landed on my wheels, not a crash. Them's the rules of the game. Okay, they did have alfalfa hay on here and clover hay. I knew this map had alfalfa and clover, but they didn't have silages for them. So, okay. I was curious if I should have done somewhere along the line some of the other silages might have made things a touch quicker. But did not have to worry. Well, we can cut these two fields together. We'll have to come back and bail up what we missed. No more speed mowing though. We missed too much. So no matter what, even if it means taking a loan at the end of the stream, we're going to buy that last field tonight and start Ravenport tomorrow night. We're averaging about 8 or 9 episodes a map. That's not bad. And the fact that each map has had at least one stream cut short because of mod problems means we might be able to do Ravenport and Elm Creek in 7 or 8 streams if we don't have very many problems. Now, since Elm Creek is the map where we're going to be using the Nexat as much as possible, and we're going to be using Straw Harvest so that we can be using, hopefully I want to get it set up, even if it means using the add-ons at Fillwork, Net Wrap, Bale Twine, etc., and refilling those things, because we need to get in the habit of that, since those things are coming to FS25. That money we made off of those silage bales, that was beautiful. And we're nowhere near done. We've got so much more grass to cut and bale. It's a win. I need a soda. BRB. Look at that. Even when I'm gone, I'm making sales bills. I don't see much of the blackberry brisk around here. I end up with raspberry, which is fine. It's good. I need to go visit Brewstick and Spooky in Idaho and get some huckleberry. Actually, I think I need to look at the syrups they sell at like the grocery store for like ice cream toppings and stuff. They might have it. time I ever get to a Walmart, that is. Oh, I got the reference. He was thinking about Tackleberry that made me think of Huckleberry. You can kind of guess why. Yeah, these two fields are probably going to give us as many fails, if not more, than the last field. So, finishing up all of our stuff tonight on here won't be a problem. Well, the problem is, Aurelian, when they do remakes of very good stuff from the 80s these days, they seem to really just louse it up. Or they'll take what was a good crime drama from the 80s and turn it into a comedy and really mess it up. 21 Jump Street. It's alright. Allergy season. Well, unfortunately, some of the good ones are dead. Officer Hooks, the very, very soft-spoken black lady's passed away. Tackleberry's gone. Hightower's gone. So yeah, it just wouldn't be the same. The sergeant, who was also on MASH, he's gone. Of course, the commandant, he's gone. Yeah, too much of the cast are passed away to really make a good next generation reunion type thing work well, in my opinion. We'll just have to, like the, what was it, 6 or 7 movies they did originally, and call it good. Well, see, the thing is, though, is, let's face it, Steve Guttenberg and, I forget her name right now, I had it a second ago, Leslie Easterbrook, they're not exactly big name draws anymore, so I don't think a studio is going to sign off on something based on nostalgia for them, unfortunately. I mean, yeah, Michael Winslow's still kicking. I'm getting a lot of green on the yield on these fields. That's good. I try to take good care of them. That's why I'm feeling like we're gonna do well. Towards our find that last field. It's been a good night for it. Sometimes once you get to a certain point, boy, everything just starts hitting. Happened with Westbridge. Just all of a sudden we had built up what we needed, and boom, boom, boom. And we'll probably do a greenhouse, raise some chickens and sheep, and maybe some beehives to help Ravenport go fast. Because out of my favorite giant U.S. maps, Ravenport's not high on the list. It's alright, but nah. Now Elm Creek, on the other hand, that's a nice map. Look at all these marshmallows. Cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. And remember, we're not selling them for the best price. We're selling them for the second best price. You played your share of Ravenport, though, too, because you did quite a few of the speed runs. I think that's one of the reasons why I don't like that map so much anymore, is because I did have to play it quite a bit for the speed runs. Of course, I would have been speed running the heck out of Elm Creek if it would work. But since you can't set the crop growth speed, I wasn't able to do it. I know you did that one with 4B. It took you guys 12 hours and still didn't complete. I don't know what in the world you guys were doing. I don't know what all you guys were doing. You guys stunk up the joint with that one. Yes, did. But at least the ones with clutch, it seemed like stuff was getting done in a decent amount of time. I did several with clutch. Clutch, ODF. We were the speedrun kings, man. Of course, now Clutch doesn't even want to think about speedruns after those because, yeah, that's PTSD for him right there, and I don't blame him. They take it out of you. Well, after tonight, when I play this map in single player, you can bet these two fields are getting merged into one grass field. Heck, I might even just make these all one big grass field. That's what Paul Strike was saying last night he did. Because I got the two down in front of us, one of which we're going to be buying tonight. And then the ones behind us, we've already worked tonight. Yeah, I'll probably merge them all. Luckily, it won't take me long to test, hopefully, that truck sim mod. Although I do need to finish that load before, well, I can finish it Saturday morning, I guess. That up real quick, and then I want to, well, not want to, now I'm going to need to get Ravenport ready, and I might as well, while I'm at it, start at least getting Elm Creek ready, so that when we get to this point on Ravenport, I'm ready to go. That's the goal. So we're going to keep cutting until it gets to be around quarter till, so another half hour-ish. And then we're going to switch over to the truck, start collecting all these and sell them off, because there's got to be enough money here to buy that field. Like I said, if there isn't, I'll just take out a small loan and just be done. since I have 3 grass fields at the main farm and that one that we cut last night, which was, it's just straight up and down. That should be enough money. 2 of them, all those 4, I should say, plus the one by the sheep. And not only get me going in single player, but buy the PF scores for the ones that will need PF scores bought. And probably purchase the least equipment. So I own everything outright and just go from there. I'm going to want to start. I'll need to buy animals. Need to buy a mixer wagon for TMR. I'll buy another tedder because I got rid of the one I had to, well, get a little extra cash, and didn't really need to get rid of it because it wasn't leased, so it wasn't costing me any money. But yeah. Have you ever tried, Gabe, with that lease to own mod? If you lease something long enough, you just automatically own it when you get to a certain point, or how does that work? That's what I was thinking. That makes more sense. Because basically, lease to own, you're just making payments on it. Once you get to a certain point, you paid enough in leasing fees to cover the cost of ownership. Since I have the sheep and I have that greenhouse, I may not worry about paying off the rest of the stuff then. I'll just let it pay off. Really, lease to own's the way to go in FS22. I hope that mod comes to 25. If I get 25. Yay, I survived my heist. might as well finish this field while I'm at it, and then go over and finish the other one. All right. It's not cooperating the way I want it to. It's fine. We already have some bales on the trailer from the last field. Then we'll start adding these to it in about 15 minutes. Yeah, buddy. Actually, we might stop picking up bales here quicker before my game starts complaining too much. I know there's a limit that's much higher than what I have before the game breaks, but I can feel it starting to argue with me. looks like I pretty much got this field done. So one of the first things we're going to do tomorrow night is we're going to sell off the equipment that you start with, lease everything we're going to want, as much spent as possible, try and get everything we might need, with the exception of like root crop harvesters and cotton machinery. But everything else, silage baling, hay baling, stone picking, all that stuff, everything, plow, seeder, get all that stuff leased, cover most everything. We should have enough money out of selling off the equipment that we start with to lease everything we need. We start with 3 fields down by the main farm, and if I remember right, they're usually all wheat ready to go, or at least 1 or 2 of them are. If that's the case, then that'll be crop and straw to sell right away, but we might save some of that wheat and get chickens right off the bat. Put down some bees. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm trying to remember in 22 if they're the same. Get some chickens and bees going tomorrow night. Easy money. And then work our way up to some sheep, and those will be the animals that we have on Ravenport, and then the rest is all silage bales and soybeans contracts. Well, I guess we'll have a greenhouse too. We'll do the greenhouse like we did here too. That kind of stuff, that income will help with leasing costs, and it'll help with leasing costs, it'll help with PF scores. That's what I was trying to think about. Okay, so we have $7,000 because the hour ticked over, and probably the sheep and the greenhouse paid out about $4,000 almost. So that's nice. But we need about 100,000, I think, is what that last field costs. But look at all these silage bales. And we're still going to be making more for the next 10 minutes before we start picking up. So, yeah. Looks like Gabe's catching up to me a little bit. Thank you, bot. That'll help. But yeah, I think we're going to start tomorrow night with chickens and bees. Of the 3 fields we start with once they're harvested, we might put wheat in one of them again for more chicken food and turn the other 2 into grass for silage bales. We only need 1 of wheat for the chickens because they don't eat that much that fast. There's a few deco buildings on the main farm on Ravenport. Thinking there's one barn that's just decorations of no use any other way. And I'm probably going to sell it because that'll be a nice, good place to put down at least the greenhouse. Maybe the bees too. We'll see how much space we get when we start selling off buildings we don't need. But my beehives will make us a lot of money real easy. So Ravenport and Elm Creek should go pretty quick, I hope. Whoops, sorry. Then we can spend the remainder of the time until FS25 comes out for most people. On Hoffbergman or McMullen, British Columbia, which is a logging map, or Hubbard 16X, which is just straight farming. Mostly soybeans and corn is what that map starts with. I have to watch my diesel's getting a little low in this tractor. I'm going to pull it clutch if I'm not careful. But I should be able to keep going, have enough diesel to do this. I don't want to spend money on diesel when we're just about ready to sell off a bunch of bales and be done. Because we've got over 200K sitting around in silage bales, and we only need 100. But yeah, that'll do. Thank you, Instant Fermenting Mod from Yoast. If we had to wait for these bales to ferment until tomorrow in game, that would really have killed us on time. marshmallows. Time to make me a mint of money. Give that tractor a break. It's been a workhorse tonight. Driving around like that, picking up bales, it seems to miss a few sometimes. Giving me, well, in this case, one spot. Not full. There we go. They're saying McLean. I'll try McLean one more time. Who knows? I might get lucky. If I can figure out how to get the biogas plant to take these, then that's just that much more money. If not, we'll still make more than enough money at the bale sell point. I've seen no other place here that could take them. I've seen no place else. Okay. Bale stall point it is. We tried, folks. We tried. I don't see any other fields that we need to buy. I see farmlands, but only one field. And that's what we're doing, is fields. That's this guy. $100,975. We have $158,000. We're done. We have purchased all of the fields on Goldcrest Valley. There are no contracts because nobody owns fields but us. And there's still a bunch of bales to pick up and grass to pick up and cut and everything else. Not being able to sell those cotton bales from those dang cotton contracts actually helped us huge. Because we just sold them ourselves earlier and they paid out well. Tomorrow night, sports fans, video game farmers, whatever you want to call yourselves, we're going to be in Ravenport. Our second to last stop of the tour. Woohoo! Do not forget to hit that like button if you have not already. subscribe if you're new. All those good things. But we did it. One more down. We're halfway there. Thank you so much, everybody. I do appreciate it. I will see you all tomorrow night. Gabe, I will talk to you later. Take care, everybody. Have a good night. And we'll see you in Ravenport. Bye.